it.
Yeah, I'll just,
When does the new software start that we discussed in the meeting for that?
all right, we're going to start, a regular Toltec meeting, Toltec School number 22. And we'll start this, meeting by obviously doing the pledge of allegiance. Stand, please. And I think I'll start today. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next to the treasure hunter pledge. Here we go, right here. As an adult and treasure hunter, I am committed to search for all talents, skills, and intelligence that exists in all children and youth. I believe all children are capable of success, no exceptions. Silence, please. All right, you see? All right, roll call. Michelle?
Mark Wingram,
Here.
Steve Courtwright, Anthony Valentino, Bernie Lopez,
Here.
David Richter,
Here. We have a quorum, so we're good to go. All right. Moving on to opening the meeting, approval of the agenda.
I would, should I go ahead?
I'm just Somebody else. I just wanted to see if you came in or not.
Okay.
Okay, so,
I make a motion for approval of the agenda.
So move.
wait just a second, there is a, is it an action, are you
It's
looking
a-
at an action consent item?
Yes.
Okay, so that's when you'll make that, you'll tell us that.
Okay.
So we have approval of the agenda, we have a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All against? Motion passes. Moving on to consent items. So we're having approval of the action consent items. And you will now review.
Yes, I would like to remove the gifted and talented scope and sequence
Because,
because we found some things that needed to be updated in there that were, when I talked with the teacher this morning, is that we didn't have the correct one in there.
okay. So approval of the action consent items except for the,
So that's our action item.
yes, it's the, and now, the gifted education scopes and sequence. Do I have a motion?
So move.
I have a motion by Catherine Lopez. Do I have a second?
Second.
Now second by Mr. Richter. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All against? Motion passed. Moving on to information discussion items, Superintendent Simon.
So, new teachers started school on July 1st, and all staff started back on July 9th. New teachers received professional development, classroom management, curriculum use, and met with site principals for tours and to discuss school policies and procedures. On July 9th, teachers received professional development on the new English language arts curriculum. And on July 10th, all district staff met at Toltec Elementary School for in-services in the morning, and in the afternoon participated in a training with Tessa Brock, who presented on self-awareness, communication, and having positive interactions with colleagues, students, and parents. On July 11th, Denise Rogers had a Kids at Hope training for the transportation and food service departments. Meet the Teacher is today, and school starts on July 16th. We are almost fully staffed and are waiting for some of our international teachers who will arrive at the end of July and the beginning of part of August. And on July 8th, Dr. Poppin, Narda Ferguson, Principal Hall, and Deputy Santos met with the Eloy Police Department to debrief on an incident that occurred at the end of the school year at Toltec Elementary School.
Now, we're moving on. We're moving on to the action items. A, fiscal year 26 budget adoption and public hearing.
So following the proposal of our fiscal year 26 budget, the Arizona Auditor General's Office released its official state budget forms. And so what we did is, in order for us to maintain transparency and consistency, we proceeded with the preliminary forms that we used for the proposed budget with this adopted version. And so the only changes that has been made are seen in the cover page, which only includes the updated board meeting date, the budget uploaded date, and the change of designation from proposed to adopted one. All revenue and expenditure figures remain unchanged, and no modifications were made to the financial content of the documentation. And as discussed by Ms. Price in our last board meeting dated June 30, 2025, these numbers are based on the best available estimates at the time of adoption, and they do not reflect the anticipated increase to the base support level, which we expect the state to finalize the soonest. And so in response, we are planning to formal to have our formal budget revision by September to ensure our budget accurately reflects those updated figures. Please be assured that our financial office is closely monitoring the developments at the state level, and we will remain committed to ensuring compliance, accuracy, and fiscal responsibility in all our budgeting practices. And we are proactively preparing for the upcoming revision this September 2026 and 2025 rather, and we will continue to provide the board with the timely updates on the documents to support the informed decision making for the finance.
All right, very good. Any questions? Anybody got any questions? I think you've probably covered it quite well. There's just a couple of different revisions on that, and that's good after what we did. I mean, it just doesn't, those couple of different revisions, so that makes it look good. You got a good handle on that, and I'm very happy about that. Anybody else? No questions. All right, so action item A, fiscal year 26 budget adoption and public hearing. Do I have a motion?
So move.
All right, I have a motion by Captain Lopez. Do I have a second? Second. Mr. Richter made a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All against? Motion passes. Moving on to the Pinal County Sheriff's intergovernmental agreement.
Can I say this?
Yes, what we need, kind of need.
Okay. So, the intergovernmental agreement that you have in the packet, everything is the same with the exception of the back, the signature page, because we had, Mr. Courtwright as the clerk and we needed to change that. So, that's what was changed, based on the version that you.
That we have before,
Yes,
that's Mr. Richter.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's the only change we've had since.
Yep.
Absolutely. So, in that case, since everything's exactly the same, except for the change of Mr. Richter, do I have a motion for the Pinal County Sheriff's intergovernmental agreement?
I make a motion for approval.
Okay, so we have Mr. Richter has made a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Captain Lopez. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All against? Again, motion passes. Going on to because we're passing up C, right?
Yes.
Yes. And now we have the Scotia tutoring. Can I say tutoring? I think I can, tutoring. Scotia tutoring. This is, well, you'll have to explain that.
So this tutoring program is available to schools that have a letter grade of below a C. So this is being funded by the Arizona Department of Education. And so basically, ACES is the school right now that will be eligible for this program. So there's really nothing to sign, but just the only things that need to be signed either is by myself or Mrs. Tapia. And it's just a memorandum of understanding that we can move forward with this tutoring program.
Which is any tutoring that we can have, anything that we can do to help improve students in either one of our schools or at any given time is I think an excellent idea, especially if it's offered.
Yes,
Don't have to. So are there any questions about this?
No.
Okay, all right, so, the tutoring, so Scotia tutoring. Do I have a motion?
So move.
Captain Lopez has made a motion. Do I have a second? Second. Mr. Richter has made a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All against? Motion passes. Moving on to E.
So, we have an employee that was hired on as a in-house substitute at ASUS. Due to some unforeseen family situations, is that he won't be able to fulfill his contract. And so he resigned before before starting the position.
Yeah, all right, so before his position even started, things out. Anyway, this stuff is out of his control. We can't handle stuff out of his control. It has to do with him going to another state because of these things. So I suggest we negate the $500 liquidated damages to Mr. Patrick Collins. I will make a motion that we do not negate liquidated damages. Do I have a second? Second. Very good, very good. So I have a second by Mr. Richter. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All against? Passed. Moving on to closing of the meeting. Next meeting.
So the next Monday is the 11th, or the second Monday in August.
Second Monday. Is everybody in agreement? Okay, yeah.
What school?
Oh, yeah, we're back to school.
We're back to the schools. You want to do
Oh, yeah,
TPS
well-
or ACES?
So, yeah, which school do we want to go to? Me, it's up to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and start here. Let's go ahead and start.
TES?
Let's go.
Let's go.
And TES, Toltec.
We'll start here at Toltec. Not here, Toltec. Here, Toltec. So we'll start at the Toltec school. Yeah, let's start there. That's fine. Because it's everybody's beginning and everything like that, and I don't want to make everybody move and stuff like that. We'll get used to doing it over here, and then we'll move on. Okay. Okay. I think that's the easiest way to do it.
That sounds great.
Because you have to get back used to moving things around again. All right? Okay. Sounds good to me. And next, last but not least,
Make a motion.
I have a motion made by Captain Lopez. Do I have a second?
Oh, yeah, I'll say.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All against? Motion passes. We are now adjourned.